claiming the pair were with some Russian liaisons, according
Stephen Hawking's family revealed truth behind photo of him with bikini-clad women in Epstein files. The bikini-clad women who posed with Professor Stephen Hawking in a photograph included in the Epstein files were his long-term carers, the late scientist's family has claimed. The theoretical physicist was seen grinning from ear to ear alongside two women clutching what appear to be fruity cocktails in a photograph uncovered by the Daily Mail on Tuesday.
Remind you, this is at any point, but Hawking was referenced over 200 with a location or date unknown.
As with many of the Jeffrey Epstein files published by the Department of Justice, there was no context offered on when or where the photo was taken. A representative of Hawking's estate told the Daily Mail on Wednesday that the two women were Hawking's long-term carers from the UK. They added that the photo was taken at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel on the Caribbean island of St. Thomas in 2006.
Same time we've all gone through academia.
Claiming the pair were with some Russian liaisons, according
These are really very clever and very...
Hawking posed for the image after having delivered a speech on quantum cosmology at a science symposium, his family said. Epstein attended the same event. The Hawking estate declined to say who took the photo or offer an explanation as to how it ended up in the Epstein files. They also refused to answer questions from the Daily Mail about Hawking's friendship with Epstein and whether it was common practice for Hawking's caretakers to tend to him in swimsuits while enjoying cocktails.
Over 200 with a location or date unknown. It circulated on
Hawking, who died in March 2018 aged 76 after living for more than 50 years with motor neuron disease, ALS, required round-the-clock care from a team of nurses for most of his adult life. The women's faces were redacted by DOJ officials before being released in the public domain, so the Daily Mail cannot independently confirm their identities.
Claiming the pair were with some Russian liaisons, according
These are really very clever and very...
A grinning Stephen Hawking was pictured alongside
Reviewers were instructed to limit redactions to the protection of victims and their families, the DOJ said in a statement last month. Notable individuals and politicians were not redacted. Some pornographic images, whether commercial or not, were redacted, given the department treated all women in those images as victims, the DOJ added.
Remind you, this is at any point, but Hawking was referenced over 200
A spokesperson for the Hawking family told the Daily Mail. Professor Hawking made some of the greatest contributions to physics in the 20th century while at the same time being the longest known survivor of motor neuron disease, a debilitating condition which left him reliant on a ventilator, voice synthesizer, wheelchair and round-the-clock medical care. Any insinuation of inappropriate conduct on his part is wrong and far-fetched in the extreme.
Claiming the pair were with some Russian liaisons, according
These are really very clever and very...
A grinning Stephen Hawking was pictured alongside
Hawking was among 21 internationally renowned scientists who attended a conference hosted by Epstein in March 2006. 5 months before the financier was charged for the first time with soliciting prostitution. The conference was held at the 5-star, $1,600 per night Ritz-Carlton Hotel on the island of St. Thomas, nearby to Epstein's private island Little St. James.
Hawking was referenced over 200 with a location or date unknown.
A post on the blog of the Jeffrey Epstein V Foundation included details about the conference, called The Energy of Empty Space That Isn't Zero. It stated that guests could meet, discuss, relax on the beach, and take a trip to the nearby private island retreat of the science philanthropist Jeffrey Epstein, who funded the event.
The U.S. Virgin Islands of the group.
At the same time we've all gone through academia.
Claiming the pair were with some Russian liaisons, according
Guests appeared to have split their time between St. Thomas and Little St. James, where Epstein personally hosted them. Pictures that emerged in 2015 showed Hawking in his wheelchair attending a barbecue. He was later given a submarine tour of the seabed around Epstein's Island.
The world-renowned British astrophysicist can be seen laying on doing in January.
The pedophile had modified the vessel especially for Hawking, who had never been underwater before. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Motor neuron disease could go underwater. Hawking. Justice. Hawking, who died in 2008.